blows the whistle. Well read, nice interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played right into his path. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the counter is on. And he's there to clear it. Big chance! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Cleared without complication. That's a fabulous ball. He's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lofted upfield. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Ball is over the line. Oh, such a clever touch. Played in deep. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chance for a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, there's a probing ball. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And That's really well manoeuvred. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the ball's come loose here. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has been knocked clear. And that's a throw. Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Great chance! Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Well, it's clear they've decided that the best form of defence is attack. Of course, you have to wonder whether they keep this up for a lot longer.
It's a quick ball upfield. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Keeps on running. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Bolivia, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now that's well seen too. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Quality ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Out to the right. And it's played forward. And that could set him on his way. There's no flag. Gets his head on it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Referee's given a throw. Delivered across. Oh, great header! That's really well manoeuvred. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. Long ball looking to counter. Can he latch on to this? Nice control. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Oh, nice touch. Out to the left it goes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Played out to the right. Can he get onto this? Herring after the ball here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Showing good feet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. Pass has gone astray. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Chance here to counter. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. Aimed in toward... Goes for the header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? That's beautifully weighted. Oh, it's come to nothing. And he goes cross-field. Chance to play it in. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. That's going to go a long way. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. So what can they make of this? Oh, well measured. Good work on the right flank here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And now the breakaway. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's neat. Oh, great, tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Could try cutting inside here. He's found the way through. That's very neat. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's tidy. Moved on forwards. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, what a climb! Well, That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Bolivia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. He's onto it in a flash. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good strength. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great work on the overlap. Clears it away. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Cuts out the pass. Over to the left. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That has been knocked clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. He's through here. Danger averted for now. That looks a good cross. And that's been well dealt with. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. That's not the cross he had in mind. It's an inviting looking ball, that. challenge there, uncompromising. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance! Chance, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Clipped into space. Very nicely done. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Has a look and plays it forward. Aim forwards. Played towards the front line. Moved on forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Nice defending, physical and effective. And it's played forward. Now here's the delivery. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And there is the half-time whistle. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
South Africa worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
South Africa, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
South Africa have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. South Africa, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. Oh, there's a probing ball. Plays it through. That's gone for a throw-in. Played into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. He's onto it in a flash. Muscular approach does pay off here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's through, now is he in? Cuts out the pass. Receives it in a good position here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gets good distance on it. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. That's been drilled forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's had a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
South Africa clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aim forwards. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Has a shot! Decent enough try. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he deliver? That is good defending. It's been repelled. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Played out wide. Lofted in. And out it comes again. And they can break here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he shoots! It's a goal! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
South Africa have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's found some space. Goes to finish! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring! Absolutely purring! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
South Africa have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He's in a great position. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. And that was very necessary. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear. He really is being given no time to think on the ball. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. That is lovely. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it! It's run loose here. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Could be danger here. And it's played forward. That's been slipped through. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Delivers with whip. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose. Cleared away. Can he spark a counter here? Moved on forwards. Oh, he's onto this. Gets it away. That's been won straight back. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Real chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here. Well, takes a shot! He's got away with one there. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Driven forward. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. And he thumps it clear. A heavy challenge. That was a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Substitutions taking place.
Aim forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
I can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
We expected better, and so did he.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking to break at pace. Wins the duel this time. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Excellent chance. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Quality ball. Deftly away. Have it back and can go again. Oh, sweet feet. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's got his bullish header! Should have put that one away. For a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Succumbs to the pressure. Do have a chance to counter here. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now that's well seen too. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The most accurate pass. And it's played forward. Cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Out of play for a throw. Moved on forwards. Forward it goes. He is through here. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Up towards the front line. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. On time, excellent interception. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Extravagant effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
And it's going to be another corner. Off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That has been knocked clear. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the area. Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he's had a shot! Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Defending of the desperate variety. And back to the keeper they go. Aim forwards. And the referee brings it to a close. South Africa can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happens.